Wow. God. I am gobsmacked right now at what just happened. So, hi everyone. Right, so I've just finished doing the Gemini one, so we'll just crack on with this because the battery still got a lot of battery, like I've still got 62%, but I want to leave some for doing. So I'm going to set the timer at 30 minutes. We shouldn't need, it might not even be that long to be honest. We'll just see. Um, right, so the reason I'm like, wow, is because there was some of these cards were face down and I just felt like turning them over to see what they were. And it's obviously from, I don't know, about a week ago or something, but we've got grief. So remember, we're in the last degree of the Cancer Sun, which is about grief, loss, everything like that. I've spoke about that in the last live stream because we got the card loss. So this is specifically that fable is about a dog dying. So again, I'm sorry if you have had a pet die or something, specifically a dog. I know that somebody had said when I filmed that video, I think it was maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, somebody's dog had actually just recently died. So sorry, if that was you, or if this is resonating in another way, or of course, if there's a human that's died recently, or if you're grieving the loss of, an anniversary, or if it's an anniversary of a death or something, or if it's somebody that's still alive that you're grieving, we can grieve things that are still alive and people. So, and again, in this case, because all the ones that were sitting together, it was grief, soulmate, and release. I feel somebody's having to release a lot of grief and sadness about the past and about a soulmate specifically. So I think this is going to tie in with something about like, because look, I love that card. It's like they're talking to, it's like the masculine sending a telepathic message and the feminine's picking it up. But it's like I feel this ties in with what I just channeled on that live stream, that it's like the grief of somebody working out that they went down the karmic path for too long. And it's like they're waking up to the true love path. And there's a big giant rose on the telly. So there's Mary Magdalene and Jesus energy again. Right. Strongly around all the people that resonate with this. Right. So this might be oh fuck. Whatever. I'll still use it for thumbnail. Yeah, this might be very twin flamey. Everything I do is for twin flames, but especially if twin flame messages comes out, but we'll just see if it's a different word that comes out, it might not be. That's why I do it this way. Shadow work, right? Makes sense. Again, last degree of Cancer Sun is a lot of shadow work because it's hidden stuff deep in the fields. So we'll do a wee bit of shadow work. When I say wee bit, I mean a wee bit because I don't want this to be too long. Hello, Barbie again. And we've got crystal healing. So dream exploration. I can't do much. Oh, wait a minute. They must really, that's really funny, isn't it? Because that's what I done last week. So they want me to do that again. Because I was like, I can't do the crystal healing because I've not got those cards. But I can because I can just do what I done last week. Or remember in that wee bit, the paper's still in there that says shake. So sticking with the theme of a tower moment coming or incoming or been. Right, so I think that might have been the same order that they came out last week. Right. So this is how I'm going to do it, right? This is the collective message. A bit of sage in there. So give me the crystal for the collective message. Rose quartz aura. So again, I feel it's about self-love and unconditional love and protection because this crystal is specifically, oh my God, that's blew my mind. I fucking love this alarm. Love yourself. Justin Bieber's just come on. But that song, my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. God, it's fucking nuts, isn't it? So, listen, if you watch Gemini, you'd understand. Towards the end, that card kept jumping out. Mum says hang up. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. But in general, apart from that wow synchronicity, talk about fucking confirmation. And what's even funnier is the last degree of Cancer Moon is about mother healing or mother wounds or things to do with mums. But Wow, that's the main thing about that song. My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. But so again, after I just said, there's something about needing to love yourself, unconditional love because of that crystal. Sorry, I showed that a bit quickly. But also that's about breaking up with someone. So you know what I mean? There could be a karmic breakup. Well, there's not could be. There's definitely karmic breakups I'm picking up on, very dramatic ones. What's that wee sign on my phone? Oh. Let's see if it jumps out again. And that other crystal is about protection. So you're protected through whatever is going on. I'm sending you signs. Are you seeing them? Wow, that's that picture I just showed you with the guy sending the messages. I'm so grateful to have you as my divine masculine. Oh, I'm not kidding. It did come out. Look at all of them. It came out again. Mum says hang up along with that song. I'm so grateful to have you as my divine masculine. I'm so proud. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so proud that you're my divine masculine. I'm so grateful to have you as my divine masculine. Are you seeing signs? I'm sending you signs. Are you seeing them? So masculines in particular, if you're getting a lot of signs that are letting you know your feminine feels proud of you and they love you and they're supporting you and all that, then there's the confirmation. Um, I pray for you every day. I can't wait to see you asleep peacefully beside me or even snoring. Z, 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 lol. Man, that's nuts. That's so crazy. Um, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'll play it and then let's see if I get guides to look down and it's rolled on to something else. Or actually, let's just put it on shuffle. So that my mama don't like you and she. Oh, the song I just put on the shuffle is it's called We Both Know and it's from God. Wait a minute, I'll just look at the thing. I can never remember what it's called, but Safe Haven. So I love that film, right? But wow, Safe Haven has got a toxic ex in it. She has to like walk on eggshells around her ex, who is a policeman in the film. Obviously, it's in the film, but as a policeman. So it's kind of tricky because they live in a small village and he's got a lot of power. And so he uses power in the wrong way. So this could be about a toxic ex, male or female, that has used their power for, well, not for good. Uh, oh, and so it could be as well, like, again, I think it can go both ways. It's like the some of the masculines' mums don't like the feminine, right? Just that's what it's going to be for some people. Oh my God, it said heard she's a gold digger, just jumped up. Because what I was going to say is, and some of the masculine mums don't like the karmic energy because all the stuff that's coming out, or that is the way it'll go because they're a gold digger, just from what I looked up there. Um, so however that all fits. Right. Um, that's a collective, mate. That's not very collective, is it? But let's get one of these cards. But it's all part of ascension because that's speaking out again. All this shit had to happen so you can move past it. Oh yeah, sorry, I started saying, but the words in that song that stick out, it's like we both know our own limitations, and that's why we're strong. Now we now that we've spent some time apart, we're leading each other out of the dark because we both know what we're scared of, what dreams are made of. They can take us further than anybody can see, and we both know. Yeah, and it just keeps saying to me, it's a nice song because it's like, it's basically just saying like, we've went through a lot of shit, we've went through the darkness together and apart, and we're strong enough to handle it, and I'll see you soon. that's, that's the vibes I get from it. So we've got carnelian there. So again, there's something about the sacral chakra healing going on, or some sexual energy coming in with the Leo sun tomorrow. The Leo new moon. That's some hot, spicy, dramatic sexual energy coming in Thursday onwards. So again, be very, very, very discerning who you share that energy with. Be very, very, very careful if you're not wanting to create life. Be especially if you're with the karmic people, the wrong people. the wrong people for the period of time you're meant to be with. But you know what I'm saying? Be careful of baby traps and all that, because this is the kind of energy. Because Leo is the fifth house. I want you, and that's just backing me up. Look, I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me. Your body and mind turns me on. I want you right now. I don't care about anything else. Exactly what I just said. Newman and Leo. I've been feeling you close to me, especially at night. I don't think I need to say any more. Can you feel me the way I'm feeling you? Hello, Kundalini energy. So, that's hilarious the way that came out. Um, right now I'm going to just do it for the until the alarm goes off. So for the next 20 minutes, basically, I'm just going to pick a crystal and I'm going to bing bong bash out. Don't know if that's the right way to be wording that after what I just. That's hilarious. Um, a crystal for different people. Okay, so mum don't like me again. I just keep wanting to say so much hurt, shaking my head. I'm an ugly sleeper and I snore. Well, I'm a beautiful sleeper and I don't snore. I'm only joking. Unless I have a cold, I don't get cold. So if I get cold, I've got a full blown fucking flu and I'm in my bed for weeks. But I've not had that for 5 years actually. Funnily enough, you know, when we were meant to be catching everything going round, I didn't because it was bullshit. Anyway, moving on. So hello Heather, how are you doing? Um, yeah, apparently I snore when I've had beer. So um, and I'm sure I'm pretty ugly too. But hey, who knows? If we don't know, it doesn't matter. Eh? What we don't know when we're sleeping doesn't matter. It doesn't. You know, it's not truth. Um, right. Okay. So this is a crystal for someone out there. So whether you're on the live chat or you're on the replay, this is your crystal. So you might need to get a bit of this, unless you already have it. Black tourmaline. Everybody, and I mean everybody, should have a bit of this. Black tourmaline is that's how much. That's how much they look at that. What the fuck? What happened? What happened there? Am I still live? I've just burped as well, clearing the energy. Yeah. Um, that just done something weird because now I can't see the chat. It's back now. I can see the chat. He knows I snore too. That's why I was laughing at what you said. um, I was always wide awake. Whenever mine stayed, I was too excited. I was like, I was either awake because I was awake, if you know what I mean, or I was awake when he was sleeping. So I'm wolf medicine, but you know what I mean? Very alert, very discerning. So yeah, black tourmaline, that's for protecting your energy. And remember, the collective message was you're protected, particularly from witchcraft, because I can't remember right now what that crystal's called, but it's the wee marking that has got in it. It's something like that. It's like if you do work like what I'm doing, it's a good crystal to have because it protects you from negative energy like that. So, but anyway, so does this black tourmaline. So get that to protect your energy. It's good to keep a wee bit of that in every room of your house or on some type of jewellery. You know, I've got that black ring I wear every day. That's black obsidian though. Oh, aye, black obsidian, that one. But again, black crystals, you know, but black tourmaline's a really good one for transmuting negative energy, fearing energy. Um, right, so and yeah, I picked up the Divine Masculine deck. So I feel this is for one of the Divine Masculine. So if you're a Divine Masculine, male or female, although this tends to lean towards being from a guy, it's the hot guy in the card that kind of, you know, makes you feel that even more. But this could be for you if you're a Divine Masculine energy, or it's how your Divine Masculine energy is feeling. And the card is let out and it says, she's tamed my demons. So it makes sense. You know, this person feels like you're the only one that can tame their demons. You're the only one that can turn pain into power. You're the only one that can transform lead into gold. Oh my God, the song on is called Holy Water. J.P. Cooper. So what does the words go to that again? But you know what I mean? It's like still very biblical. Oh, I'm washing my hands. Did it again. Oh, again. Oh, again. Oh, I'm washing my hands. I wash my hands in the holy water. So again, that sounds like someone's. You tame my demons. Yeah. So maybe wait a minute, let's. Yeah. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. Two paths stretching out in front of me. Oh my, what? This again? That's what I've just read on the Gemini one, and it's changed to the Greatest Showman. This is the greatest show. That's a great song for Mercury retrograde Leo right now and the Leo new moon. It's like when I said in the last live I've just done, grab the popcorn. You know what I mean? Give people a show. So they wanted a wee bit of that as well. The desert rose again. I think that's what that one's called. Anyway, it's an orange one, so it's for your sacral chakra. Bit rusty. I used to, as soon as I picked the crystal up, I used to be able to channel the energy. I think it's desert rose. I want to treat you the way you deserve. So again, this is either for you, you're the masculine, or this is your masculine. You tame their demons, and they want to treat you the way you deserve. They want to protect you as well. They want to get down and dirty because that's the sacral chakra energy. What is the message to go with that? And this is the other message to go with that. What does that say? Situations in the balance that require careful handling. That is how this person's approaching you. It requires careful. Benson Boone, My Electric Blue. Now that's interesting because I channeled for, I think it was yesterday's one. I think it was today's one, but the song Code Blue. I only noticed it, well, I noticed it while I was doing it, but I noticed it more when I watched it back, when I published it. But that song's out of 50 Shades of Grey, and that's kind of like what, that's actually very like, you know, what I just said about the sexual energy. It's like, you know, because that song comes on in 50 Shades of Grey when it's like, well, it's one of the sex. I can't remember. I can't even remember what. I don't know what, whether it's the first, second, or third, or what scene it is. But I just know the song is in one of the scenes, and it's like, but it's like a slow build up. You know, it's like an exciting. Oh, just go and listen to the song. It's like that's what I get for loving you. You know what I mean? It's something like Code Blue. It's like something. It's like something needs to happen right now, kind of vibes. You know what I mean? It's like sexual tension, but it's like this person's approaching you carefully. So maybe that you tame my demons. That maybe this person's trying to tame their passion. Warning you of a problem. Or warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. It's finger. Someone's giving you the finger, but it's kind of like, do you know what I mean? It's like fuck you, karmic energies, or it could mean something. I mean, that sounded really wrong the way I said that, but it's like, keep going, Claire, keep going. Um, yeah, warning you of a problem in the future. Do you know what I mean? It's like I think someone's you tame this person's demons, but there's definitely I don't think this person can tame their own devil side. But it's not in a bad way. It's like they're lusting, desiring energy. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think this person wants to come across in the wrong way. Pay attention to your work. So they distract themselves with their work, but it's not working. Doing something risky, taking a chance, and that's when they're going to take a chance. So that is one of the most hilarious messages I've ever channeled, but it's very New Moon and Leo. And the close we got to it was a tiger. Tiger's my feminine energy. So again, I feel this is, if you're a divine feminine, I feel you've got a masculine coming. I need to shuffle that deck. You've got a masculine coming towards you like that. So let's just, for shits and giggles, see if one of those cards. I'm changing. I don't want to be with anyone else. I'm releasing myself from karmic ties. So, that's the vibe. It's like someone doesn't want you to think you're just another conquest, you know, or you're just on rotation. It's like they don't want to come at you like that, but there is a lot of passion there. Or you don't want to go at somebody like that. I'm growing up because you're growing up. I get attention from others online and in person, but it does nothing for me except boost my pride and ego. I'm stepping away from all that because it's no longer important to me and it doesn't turn me on. That's what this person's saying. It does nothing for me. I'm surprised about that, but it's the truth. Please don't be mad at me. I'm trying so hard to change. I'm holding on to memories of us. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. That's what's coming through. It's like this person's like, I don't know what the fuck's happened, but I'm so in my feelings and it's mixed in with really wanting you passionately. I'm channeling this masculine to whoever this is for. And it's kind of fucking me up because it's not usually what happens to me. I'm on my I'm on my way to you. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like this person's like can't take it anymore. When it gets to this point, I'm fucking sick of saying that. I've been saying this person can't take it anymore when it gets to this point for about 100 years. It'll get to that point at some point. And if this means anything to you, we've got Dance in the Dark, Bruce Springsteen, right at the bit where she's dancing with Courtney from Friends, Courtney Cox from Friends. And then I get up in the evening. I ain't got. Oh wait a minute! I've channeled this before, but this song is all about somebody that's bored of their life. I get up in the evening. I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning. I go bed feeling the same way. Remember, I said the person's trying to distract themselves with work. It's not working. I ain't got nothing but tired, man. I'm just tired and bored of myself. Trying to make a dirty joke there. Hey there, baby. I could use just a little help. Oh my god, that's dirty too. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving round my place. I check my look in the mirror. I want to change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening. Baby, I just know that there. Anyway, you know what I mean? I just happened to look around and that was on. So, um, imagine someone joined at that bit. They'd be like, what's going on? But if they're here all the time, they know it's just the normal chat. But um, hello, Renee. How are you doing? What song's this? Imagine Dragon. It's time. It's time. That just backs up what I've just said. Imagine Dragons. It's time. This person's like, it's time. I can't leave it any later. I realise all the mistakes I've made. I'm on my way to you. Right, let's do another one. Actually, wait a minute. So this is the crystal healing. I need to merge it with the shadow work and the dream exploration. I've got dream cards sitting here somewhere. Can't start a fire, can't start a fire. Right. Is that still on? Do we need it to be dun 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 dun, dun. I need you tonight. That's hilarious of what I just channeled. Come over here. All you've got is this moment, 21st century history. You can care all you want. Everybody does. That's okay. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. That's like the title I just done for the You're One of My Kind. I need you tonight because I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. How do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? Can't think at all. What you got to do? This energy is absolutely hilarious. I'm scared. Next, it's going to be fucking like I don't know. Last call. That could be someone at the pub. Sun goes like, want you back, him. Yep, all the songs that are coming on are making sense. Some things are long forgotten, some things were never said. We were on the endless road, but I had a wandering heart. I said, that's a polite way of saying there, I had a wandering heart. That's one way to say it. I said we were opposite lovers. You see what I mean? Somebody said you're too different, but now they've realised, oh, you're my compliment, yin yang. You kept trying to prove me wrong, and I know that I ran you down, so you ran away with your heart, but I just want to know that I want you back. Just know that I want you back. I'll take the fall and the fault in us. I'll give you all the love I never gave before I left you. Just know that I want you back. Um, Can't start a fire without. Oh, Brandy, I'm reading you're getting me singing it again. I think there's going to be some horizontal dancing in the dark from what I'm picking up on with these channelings. Right, so I'm good listening while cleaning again. Good. You're one of my kind. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It just reminds me of Can't Fight the Moonlight. Can't Fight the Moonlight. What's that film called again? You know the one I mean. Everyone knows the one I mean. The one where he's on the bar. Dun, 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 dun. Or is that when the dad's on the bar at the end? I think it's both. Right, okay. Yes, the horizontal dance. I think we all know what that is. Unless you prefer to do it vertical. I mean, each to your own, but right, so oh dear. Right, so we've got see chased, and it's got a wolf in it. We've got the tiger and the wolf. This is my feminine and masculine energy, and it's my masculine's numbers. I'm not even kidding. I've just pulled a wolf at my sign for my divine masculine, which is my inner divine masculine. So many synchronicities. Chased. So again, this person's going to chase you. What are you running away from? What is making you feel overwhelmed? What are you afraid of or unwilling to face? So that is for the masculine energy. Again, crazy the way they're telling us that, but they knew it was for the masculine energy. And actually, right now it's 21, 21, 12. So 21, 12, 2012 could have been significant. 21's a world card coming full circle. What are you afraid of? Because remember, this all started off. It was the message was for the masculine. Look, naked, vulnerability. Oh my god! Unless that's literal again. This is just hilarious. Do you, especially if it was a 15 and that's the devil card, which is sex? Do you feel exposed and outed in some way? What is making you feel inadequate, guilty, ashamed, or vulnerable? What do you need to release? Wow, vulnerability is a very strong feeling tonight because that came up in the trauma release one. Right, shadow work, although I feel that's already come out. I'm wolf. Yes, we're all wolf medicine around here because that's my energies that protect the channel, but we're a wolf pack. So look, illusion. Yeah, again, some days seeing through the illusions around them, the karmic battles, they're not in doubt about how much they miss you. So that's either you or it's how the person feels about you or it's not yours. But now I'm going to do another one because these are taking way longer. The timer's going to go off in 2 minutes, so I might just do one more, but let's just see. Give me a crystal. Scared to getting hurt. Yeah, who isn't? You know what I mean? It's not like, yay, hurt me. I just love getting hurt. No, nobody wants to. But you've got to decide, is it worth it? Some people are worth the risk. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, if somebody doesn't think you're worth the risk, they're not your person. You know what I mean? Right. In the end, you've got to give people a wee bit of time, but the time eventually runs out, the sand timer, as I've spoke about before. And then, you know, they're just chancing their luck, you know what I mean? But bed. I'm not kidding. The song Bed is on right now. I got a bed, but I'd rather be in yours tonight. I got a bed, but I'd rather be in yours. This is just hilarious. I've got a bed, but I'd rather be in yours tonight. Literally the song that's on right now. There's some very horny energy in there. That's all I can say. Leo energy incoming. So we've got what the fuck is that? Is that a clear quartz or is that a rose? I think it's a rose quartz, but it kind of looks clear though. Actually, I think that might be one of these stronger, like a prophyllite or something. It's a wee bit that's broke off another one. It's one of the upper chakra crystals, is what I'm going to say. And we've got a lapis lazuli for the third eye. So somebody can crystal clear. That's how I'm getting that. Someone can crystal clearly see, and the energy at the higher chakras is helping them to see something. When did I get a text? Oh no, I did. Yeah, it was. I answered that. Then I was just. I'm singing that in my head. Dun, 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 dun. It's all mixed up by like, you know, dun, 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 dun. It's just my head all the time. And then it's like I've been hearing all day. La 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 la, defying gravity. Do you know what I mean? I don't know the words. That's only bit I know. Da, 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 da. Learning to fly as there's a plane. So again, somebody's getting ready to soar, getting ready to take off. There could be something about New York because New York flashed up in the telly. Intuition. Oh my God, there is cards with New York on it. That'd be funny if that came up. So look at areas in your life that need decisive action. Shh, alarm. We've got a little bit more time left. Look, search your heart for the right answers. Listen to the messages that come from your intuition and follow through. Oh my God, when I just said that about the crystals, someone can crystal clearly see. Listen to your intuition. If this someone is you, pay attention to this confirmation that's coming through me right now. Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door. That's at the end of Look Who's Talking. When people keep when people keep repeating that you'll never fall in love, when everybody keeps retreating, but you can't seem to get enough. Let my love open the door. That's kind of like what I was just saying. You know, if you've been hurt, like nobody wants to be hurt, but it's like, let my love open the door to your heart. Well, I'm just helping everybody reminisce if you're like, oh yeah, I kind of know that. It's from the end of Look Who's Talking. Right, so this goes with that. That's got one of my all-time favourites. So maybe they're trying to tell us, let my love open the door. And then that's reminding me of I used to think maybe you love me. Now I know it's true. And I just can't wait till the day when I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. But there is something about come, and I just can't wait to when you knock on my door. There's something about a door. Let my love open the door. And then that one's got a door. And then also that actually ties in with what I was saying about this person thought you were too different. Because that's what was get from Luke those characters Luke is talking. That because that's one of my total it's been my favourite since I was wee. But now it's well it's just my favourite since I was wee, but um I see other things in it now as an adult, you know, it's like it's how different they are, but it just works. Um Isis. Whoa, there's one of my main guides, so you might connect with Goddess Isis as well. That's funny, I nearly picked up the Goddess Isis cards. I think I might get use them on Thursday. Reclaiming magic. Call back your power and what is rightfully yours. Whoa, that's power. I felt that. This is for, I feel, right? This is for one of the Divine Feminines or a whole group of you. You know, you can crystal clearly see, maybe you've been hanging around here a lot, but it's like you can crystal clearly see that something's coming towards you. You've been pulling your own energy back. You've been doing soul retrieval in yourself, and it's pulling back this person because they're the other half of your soul. You're going to get me singing too. Well, that ain't no problem with that. Get your singing on. I love that movie. I want to watch it. Oh, yes, you can just watch it again and again and again. It's brilliant, isn't it? I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. Again, I feel this person ran away because you challenged them to expand. That's what they're saying, you know. I still feel connected to you, but if I waited too long to reach out, is it too late for us? This person's panicking, they left it too long. But if you're the feminine, you can see. I think you've already had the vision where this person's at the door. You were my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others because you know that that's how they feel about you. You know that that's how they've always felt about you. Felt about you? Now I can't talk. Felt about you, but maybe this person's not going to be able to talk. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognise you. You were never a stranger to me. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognise you're never a stranger to me. I shuffled it, came out again. You were my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others. The same cards keep coming out. Like you know this is coming. If this is for you, you know this is coming. What's that song again? Start it up. I think I just like the tune. I think that was on one of those dance couples. It is. That's so funny. That's like one of those embarrassing songs. I'm like, I don't know what that is. But it's like that's like I think I put it on for that reason. It's like a little country song or something, but it's the wording's like the way you move such a finely tuned machine, such a solid groove, the best I've ever seen. You got a motor like a brand new car, so start. It's like start it up, start it up. It's like fucking starting the machine up. You know what I mean? It's like yeah, that's all it's saying. Start it up. So again, this person wants to start something up again. I think they want to get your engine. I don't know. I'm just going to start saying it in there. But you know what I mean? It's like shit. This energy is like quite intense anyway. So the dog days are over. The dog days are over. I used to think it was dark days are over, and then I was like, oh, it must be dog days because the film's called the song's called Dog Days. Anyways, all of that could be relevant or none of it. Take it as it resonates. What's on the back? Horus. Manifestation vortex. That's what we're in right now. So keep your energy vibe. Keep your vibe and your energy high was what I meant to say there. It's Mercury retrograde. Give me a break. Beliefs make manifest. Thoughts attract and create. So stay in a high vibrational energy where possible. Pay attention to people you got around you because they can affect that. You know what I'm saying? So right, I think this is what we'll do for this so that I can do Cancer. So if you want to hang around for more, I'm going to get off and come back on again. What did he always say? He always said I was his best. All right, yeah, we've had this chat before. Mine didn't always say that. He said it with his accent. I'm joking. He didn't always say that to me, but he did say it once, and once was enough to be etched in my mind forevermore. So fuck you, thank you very much, Twinflame, for that. But let's end this one right here on that lovely note. Right. I will be back in a second with Cancer. Wait a minute. I will just. Yes, I will do my makeup before I got. No, I'm joking, but I'm just coming right back on. Oh, wait a minute.